Right now, I am getting ready to go on possibly my favorite tour ever. We are going to do a tour for the US Navy in Middle East and Africa. Three main places that we're going are Bahrain, Djibouti, and Kuwait. And it looks like the days that we're going to be there, it's going to be a high of 114. Now that I know what the weather's going to be like, I have a little list on my phone, which is pretty much my go-to of packing. I have on here, which is kind of a joke, but kind of serious, 4 bottles of sunscreen. As you all know, this is real red hair, and what comes with that is sunburns. I have my list. So, 8 pairs of underwear. So 6, 7, 8. I'm a big fan of socks, so I have a whole little section of just all the crazy socks. Okay, and then in the lower drawers, we have all the tank tops. So I'm gonna probably take a good amount of these. So everything kind of has its place, and I'm very drawer organized right now. I have to bring a smaller suitcase because a lot of the Navy ships and bases that we're going to attend and play for the troops, we can't bring a lot of luggage. Brought everything onto the bed, and from here, I just know that I want 4 pairs of shorts, 3 pairs of pants, and then 8 pairs of socks. Look at this tank top. I got this on our very first Australian tour. I bought this shirt and I found out on stage that the song went platinum, and I was wearing this shirt at the time. So that was about 5 or 6 years ago. Since then, it has been washed many times. It looks like I've been attacked by all kinds of different animals, but I refuse to give this thing up. It goes on tour with me every single time. The shirts I always put in another part of the suitcase, only because I go through shirts like crazy. When we play a show, I sweat and I don't even want to touch that shirt anymore. Laundry bag so that you don't have your clean clothes touching your dirty clothes. There is a method to my madness. So tattoos in some of the places I'm going are not common. So I want to make sure that I have a long sleeve shirt or 2 that I can throw on when walking through the airport so that I don't kind of cause any unneeded attention. So this is out of respect for the places that we're going. Even though it's going to be super hot, I would rather go to a place and not offend anybody. We hit a skunk on the road. We were driving and it was in the middle of the night, and I remember hearing kind of all this chaos outside my bunk, and all of a sudden we start smelling the most horrid smell. So we all run off the bus as soon as the bus driver is parked, and he had run over the skunk, and I guess when that happens, it kind of releases all its bowels and releases its odor, and it ruined all of our luggage because the luggage on the tour buses go underneath the bus. If we had to stop by a mall and go shop for all new clothes and new suitcases because all of our stuff was so tainted with this odor, I don't wish that upon anybody. It was a smell that I'll never be able to get out of my head, and I hope that it never happens again because I like my clothes. Sunscreen, this is super important. SPF 100, this is for the face and for the rest of my body. Water and sun defense, 70. We have another 100 just in case that runs out. Ultimate Sport, 70 plus. Floss, this is huge. Okay, before I'm able to close up shop, I check off everything that I had on my list that I made specifically for the trip that we're doing. I hope you guys enjoyed this version of American Rag packing sessions. Don't forget to subscribe to the American Rag YouTube channel. Click down here somewhere, and I will see you when I get back from my tour. Goodbye.